We're off to an unknown destination, going to pick up the new toy.
I'm freezing. Bloody worst sleep of my life.
Oh, listen to that F-Dead. Oh! Good day to be a duck.
We're due for 1 or 2 nights of catch up.
Alright, welcome back to another Lifted Larrikins video, everyone. We have recently picked ourselves up a new project, as you might have seen on the socials, and today we will be showing you our trip down to rural New South Wales to pick it up. Stay tuned.
G'day guys, I'm just jumping in quickly to let everybody know that our first official merch drop is now live on the website. So head on over to larrikins.co and check out the new range of merch. Now, if you like something you see, be sure to jump on it pretty quick because stocks won't last. Also, they're one-off designs for this drop specifically. So head on over to the website, check out the new merch, check out the discounts, read more about us. Everything you could ever want is on larrikins.co. Without further ado, let's go pick up this project car.
This week on the Lifted Larrikins, we got Cooper here, 105, going to pick up Oscar. We're off to an unknown destination, going to pick up the new toy. We're all pretty keen. Bit of a long drive ahead, we'll show you in a sec just how long it is. And then, yeah, we're going to boost down and boost back, and then we'll be ripping into this build and fix her up and just enjoy it. Plenty of trips, camping trips, full driving trips.
To give a bit more context, Kimberly, Oscar and Cooper are setting off on an absolutely disgusting trip, which is about 12 hours each way from Brisbane to Yass and then Yass back to Brisbane, and they plan on doing it all in one hit. But we found it was pretty justified because of what we're picking up, so the boys didn't mind putting in the hard yards.
G'day guys, just FYI, bring a jumper when you do these sort of road trips. It can be cold where you go. I'm freezing. Bloody worst sleep of my life.
We've made it here to Yass to pick up the new toy. We'll show you in a bit, but just quietly keen. Only 3 minutes out of the 11-hour journey, so it's been an absolute stonker, hasn't it, lads?
The night shift has gone to me, the graveyard shift has gone to me.
Shout out to Riri getting us through. Had a few fuel stops along the way. One of the big ram went pretty hard. We'll just drop back in there later. Check it out again because it was just that cool. Oh, listen to that F-Dead. Oh. Got our first creek crossing of the trip. Shoo! No.
So we didn't want to record too much of us actually picking up the Stout just due to privacy reasons. But now I guess the cat's out of the bag. We've purchased the Toyota Stout mixed with another Toyota, which you'll find out more about later in the episode. So make sure you stick until the end to find out 1, how we went driving back up to Brizzy, and 2, find out more information about what this vehicle actually is.
Oh, what do we have back there?
We are in pursuit.
As you can see, we have secured the bag. We've hit the road again, secured the Toyota Stout. Been a long bloody 13 hours or so down with a few stops involved, and now we are hit the road heading back. ETA of 7:30 PM at night, although that's probably going to be quite extended with the amount of fuel stops.
Already 10
This
hours.
FZ is absolutely drinking with the weight behind it, so that'll be interesting. Fuel bill will be up there, but hey, all part of the good fun.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, also, it's grand final day. Shout out to the Brisbane Lions. Hope they win.
Calm the Lions.
Oscar, you know there's a tailgate you got to close?
Oh. I didn't open it.
We got Stout in tow here at the Macca's at near the big ram. Shout out Riri.
You should Riri out one more time.
Oh, I don't know. It's gonna try.
I wouldn't mind putting the window up. It's a bit cold outside, eh?
Oh, g'day guys. Current update is FZ's Love and Life. Filled up a bit before and almost a quarter of a tank, but then we got the sub to go, so not too bad. We're starting to get the hang of the hills, so we're chilling on 110 and it's doing well. We got a Oscar back here, absolutely smashing out some Zeds. Needs beauty sleep. Just a bit of an update. Starting to get a bit moist out here.
We've just gone past Port Macquarie. It's only just started to get heavy. We've had little like spurts every now and then, but yeah, it's a bit of a cloud hanging around up here, so it was the same on the way down.
Towing is going well. FZ is thirsty as ever, but still loving it. Oscar's still punching out some Zeds the past few hours. That's all he knows how to do. They're about an hour out of coughs. If anyone's thinking about doing a drive down to Canberra and back, don't do it.
Don't do it. If you're gonna do a quick speed run like what we've attempted, like I don't know anyone that's done this. If you're gonna do it like the way we did it, energy drinks, all the lot, and rotate.
Caffeine.
If you're tired, say you're tired, find the next servo, swap it over, fill the car up. Even if it doesn't need to be really filled up, fill it up. And yeah, just keep rotating because safety's important.
Yeah, we've all been pretty good. We've all been pretty honest on where we're feeling a bit shot, a bit efficient. We haven't stopped too many times, and our ETA is still like 8:30 into Brizzy. Good day to be at Duck. Here we are, charging through. It's, we've got 2 hours left, 2.5 hours left.
Yeah.
Oscar's currently driving.
Last shift for me. Get
And-
both the night shifts.
It's pissing down. Cooper's in the back having a little rest. Can't really see him. Sorry, Coop, for blowing you. And Zed's still drinking a bit,
I can drink.
but we're hoping we can get through the end with the sub. Got 250 k's to go, so we might need to fill up, but we'll suss it out. We'll let you know. But yeah, it's been a pretty good trip so far. I guess we've flicked over the 24-hour mark and
Hit 2,000 k's on the trip.
25 hours at the moment, so it's going to be a 27-hour round trip by the time we get home. Unloaded and made the trailer back, and
That's
touch
2,000
wood.
k's.
Yeah, we won't say how everything's going yet until we get back. It's just
good.
quietly we're confident. Been a good trip so far. Happy we did it, and yeah, probably won't do it again.
Never again.
Ever again. Welcome to the Gold Coast. Thank you. We feel welcome. Ready to drop the stout off and go home and dream about it for a few nights, and then we'll work on it because we need some sleep.
We're due for 1 or 2 nights of catch up, and then me personally, I gotta bloody prepare this car. I gotta give it a oil change, the lot. She's gone through a lot. Like this trans tunnel, fire.
She's pretty warm.
Like this is hot.
The old 105's got a 5-day turnaround, and then she's off to Fraser for a week.
Yeah, might even film a little bit for you guys. See how we go. But
We get there. 27 and a half hours later, we have finally made it, and here we are. We've made it.
Back to the shed.
Here she is in all her glory.
Do it. You can never find somebody do it like me. I'ma turn it all the way up, cause it kamikaze. Go ahead and try, baby, you are gonna see that you'll never ever find somebody do it like me. You can never find somebody.
And I will now pass over to Coop and give you a bit of a run through on the car.
Sorry, Coop, it's Matt here. I just wanted to jump in quickly to give you guys a little bit of history about this car. So in the description, there are 2 links. The first link is a YouTube video from Unimig, where the original owner, Shory, has gone over everything he's done to the car. So it sort of gives you the general idea of what's been done to this vehicle and his plans and visions for it. And the second link is similar to the first video, but it's an article by Performance Garage, where they basically also give a rundown of the vehicle, everything that's been done to it, and the history behind it. So if you're interested, those links are in the description down below. But fast forwarding to the current year, the car is a little bit worse for wear. So with that being said, let's get into the current state of the vehicle.
still has the 1FZ, the Dizzy, just on random wheels and tyres. We've got some wheels and tyres that we're going to put on. Same old bar work, missing a high mount winch. Yeah, interior's all pretty much the same. We'll run through it a little bit just to refresh everyone. We've got some plans for it to change it up and make our own sort of touch on the car.
Spruce it up a bit.
Yeah, pretty much. 1FZ, we're taking the airbox out because it was shorting out on the high mount winch wiring. We almost had a bit of a fire trying to just turn it over. Thank God we didn't have that on film. Pretty much a standard 80 series loom that's sort of been a little bit butchered to suit. But yeah, there is plans. So I will sneak peek. We're keeping it petrol. We're keeping it Toyota. That's all I'm giving you guys. There's plenty of other Toyota petrols that you guys can guess if you want to leave that in the comments, but I feel like the motor that we've all sort of agreed on is going to be an awesome platform and sort of something a little bit different in a full drive. You don't see many of them. But anyway, so that's pretty much what's going on there. Bar work's awesome on this thing. We think it's awesome. We're going to keep it all pretty much the same and all the patina look. We're going to try and keep it all the same. Hopefully be able to fit a little bit bigger of a cooling system in this. Up the front, that's pretty much it. Obviously the wide body that he did, we think is absolutely awesome. But yeah, so like suspension wise, it's missing shocks. It's still got the flipped arms, which is awesome. We're definitely planning on keeping that. We're going to put some nice, awesome flexi suspension in it with the flipped arms and something cheeky in the back and, you know, get some really good flex out of it with some big, nice tires. Interior, probably going to have a look at some new seats. These ones have had a decent life out of them. Probably keep the same gearbox. Pretty much everything else, like we don't want it to be a fancy new nice Porsche. We wanted to keep it the old farm truck beater. It's a lot more fun that way. A little bit of maybe some rust touch up in the sills. I mean, that's pretty standard on an old Toyota. This one's actually not too bad. Yeah, we're not keeping rear radiator mount set up because you can't see anything at the back is pretty much the way. We got to sort out fuel cell and obviously the rear suspension and all that. Obviously then probably this exhaust may stay. It does all sort of go in. It's just bolted out at the moment for access. That pretty much wraps up most of it. And yeah, maybe if you guys can guess what heart we're putting in it and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, you'll probably see where the way that this build's going to go, and then maybe guess how much sort of power we're sort of looking at making. Nothing too crazy, but enough to really, you know, put a smile on everyone's face.
That's right. You will have to stay tuned and be patient. It won't be happening overnight, unfortunately.
At the end of the day, we all do work normal
Yeah,
jobs.
we are still all working full time. We've got plans to get this on the road pretty shortly, but you will have to stay tuned. We will be putting a lot of hours into this eventually.
And we do plan on starting the process of pulling it apart, doing things, you know, diffs, drivetrain, you know, bit of body work here and there, what we're doing, and then obviously the motor is probably the biggest job out of the lot.
Yeah, and of course wiring, we will be pulling out every single wire and rewiring it all so it's nice and neat.
We do plan on making it nice and then knowing what wires and what not.
Yeah, of course.
Necessary stuff.
Want it to be nice and clean.
Bang. And that's the video, guys. So to keep everyone a little bit excited for the next episode, this is what we'll be getting up to. We managed to fire up the Scout for the first time. We've got the reveal of our new donor car, which also means we'll be showing off the engine that we're going to be putting into the Scout. You know, just a few limmy bashes here and there. We've got the FZ coming out of the Scout, and then from there it's going to be prepping to get the new motor into the car. So thanks for watching the video, guys. We really appreciate it as always. And remember, the merch drop is live today, so jump onto the website and grab yourselves some bloody unreal designs. We'll catch you in the next one.